And now the 5th James Bond film with You Only Live Twice. It's an appropriate title because two things actually happen at the beginning of this film. The first is kind of a fake-out death, kind of like they did in Thunderball. We actually see Bond in a Murphy bed. The bed gets pulled up and men with guns show up and machine gun down Bond. And that's not the biggest shock. If you look at the credits, apparently Roald Dahl wrote the screenplay. So yeah, of course Bond is actually alive, and he goes to investigate a missing spacecraft. Yeah, there's a scene that shows like this rogue spaceship just kind of open up and then eat an American spacecraft. Okay, so apparently this snatching spaceship actually landed in the Sea of Japan, so Bond is sent there. Bond meets an agent named Aki, who takes him to see an MI6 operative named Henderson, who's immediately killed. Bond follows the killer, which leads him to Asato Chemicals, where he breaks into a safe and takes records. He then meets the head of Japanese Secret Service, Tiger Tanaka. Tiger tells Bond about a ship called the Ningpo, and he hears that it's delivering rocket fuel. Bond is then captured by Helga Brandt, a secretary at Asanto, and she puts him on a plane and then she bails out. Bond is somehow able to survive that plane crash, and then he discovers where the Ningpo gets unloaded. Q then shows up for his usual appearance, and he gives Bond an auto-gyro. They spend a lot of time showing what this little mini helicopter can do. Bond actually takes out 4 helicopters with it while searching for the enemy base. Unfortunately, that rogue spaceship takes out another spacecraft, and a Russian one at that. This spaceship then lands in a base inside of a volcano, and the set is really something to see. Apparently, this is a Spectre base, and stealing the spacecrafts is meant to start a war between Russia and the United States. Now, the Spectre leader, the one with the cat, is there, and he punished Brandt for not killing Bond by dropping her in a pool of piranhas that he has in his cool villain base. Bond is going to need a lot of backup to take on a stronghold like this, but fortunately, Tiger Tanaka has a whole army of ninjas. Bond is then put in like Japanese makeup and then put in an arranged marriage to a lady named Kissy Suzuki. I guess this is part of joining the group. Oh, by the way, Agent Aki is killed before the big attack. Bond then goes in to free the captured astronauts, but is captured himself. Here, the cat guy's face is finally revealed, and his name is Ernst Starvo Blofeld, and he's played by Donald Pleasance in this one. I think this is the first time we hear his name, and definitely the first time we see his face. Blofeld launches his ship to take down another spacecraft, which would definitely start the war. The ninjas attack the base, and in the firefight, Bond activates the spaceship's self-destruct system. The base also self-destructs, but Bond, Kissy, and Tanaka manage to get out okay. So that was You Only Live Twice, and it definitely kicks up the epic a notch. So what did you think of You Only Live Twice? Did you like it? Leave a comment here.